So is Tana Knowles truly compelling Beyonce to remain with Jay-Z? Beyonce's union with Jay-Z has been the subject of examination in the recent weeks, after Jay-Z got uncovered for being fixated on controlling Beyonce. Individuals have been imploring me to break liberated from the control. Yet it seems as though her mother isn't one of those individuals. So for what reason does Tina believe Beyonce should remain? And does it have a say in cash? It's sort of insane how Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage is heading down the path of Will and Jada Smith, since there is simply such an excess of happening in the background that we are progressively getting to see for quite a while. There have been hypotheses that there is something else to their marriage. Besides what meets the eye, since, well, it doesn't appear to include one of the significant paranoid fears encompassing them is that they got hitched for power, and not really in light of the fact that they love each other, their bizarre age hole to the side. They were always unable to persuade the world that they were a genuine match, since individuals could see that they generally appear to be somewhat far off from one another, and not sincerely joined now, while individuals hung tight for the day that we would get affirmation about their cold marriage. We never expected the stunner disclosures that have emerged about their marriage in the recent weeks. We're discussing The Guardian, uncovering a portion of their mysteries, like how Jay-Z keeps Beyonce tranquilized up to continuously have her under his influence. See, presumably, no one knows except for I'll say it man. Definitely Beyonce is on drugs. She's been on them for quite a while. And you keep her that way. Purportedly, Ben Puma Wright jumped into the discussion to essentially affirm the protector's cases. He's a beast. She as I held up quite a while to see individuals develop still, small voice, and the more medications he siphons down his better half's throat. No, young lady, I'll let you know. This right now, you all discussing Free Britney, you all should do a mission and say Free Beyonce. This is a detainee in a blameworthy enclosure. Yes, she is. And she's watched 24 hours daily. She's not permitted to settle on a decision for herself. Not the slightest bit, not at all. Individuals think she has an astonishing life. She is determined what to say. She's determined what to eat. She's determined what to drink. She's determined what to wear. She isn't her better half's significant other. She is his representative, the business game plan. She was a journal now panther, being what her identity is, took things further by guaranteeing that Beyonce's folks, particularly her father Matthew, had a profound knowledge of Jay-Z's control. It's a business game plan. She was a journal. He wedded her, and he dealt with the Houston rap scene. In the background, Matthew Knowles gave it over to him, and afterward he __. Daddy over moved him out the way and took the entire for itself, now all through this wreck. One inquiry individuals have been posing is, where was Beyonce's mother in this? All's not a stunner. Individuals have this question on the grounds that Tina has forever been vigorously engaged with Beyonce's vocation. Right from the times of Fate's Kid, Tina used to fill in as their ensemble originator for The Gathering. So she has been watching out for Beyonce all through her profession. Well, as per insiders, Tina doesn't actually see it as Jay-Z being controlling of Beyonce. She accepts that a wife ought to continuously be accommodating to her better half as the top of the family. So she simply sees it as Jay-Z being responsible for the family, as he should. Another insider added that Tina believes Jay-Z to give a valiant effort for Beyonce in light of the fact that not just has he been in that frame of mind for a more drawn-out time frame than me, however, he likewise has a superior hold on the business side of things and has been assisting me with improving agreements and discussions. The insider guaranteed that Tina accepts that Jay-Z isn't controlling of Beyonce, nor is he an obsessive-compulsive person like Puma Wright asserted. Yet he is generally in control, since he's the top of the family. And that is the way that things ought to be, on the grounds that it's the regular request of things. Now there are a couple of individuals on Tina's side who accept her tale about Beyonce being a compliant wife to Jay-Z. This individual said, I think where it counts inside Beyonce is accommodating to Jay-Z. I could see someone else tweeted you think Beyonce isn't accommodating to home come on folks. And this other individual remarked she doesn't strike me as the one to be controlled she might be accommodating to him by decision. And that is fine yet controlled I'm not accepting yet others hammer Tina for her remarks. Leaving remarks like this Beyonce was not prepped by. Jay-Z her folks prepared her, and they additionally supported this relationship. Her folks assented to their transfer relationship, who had dealt with her life and vocation. Up until adulthood her mom prepped her she set up them. And free Beyonce, there's a scarce difference between being accommodating and being intensely constrained by your companion. And for this situation individuals are persuaded that the lines have obscured for Tina, and she can never again see common decency before her eyes. So does this imply that Beyonce will be compelled to stay with Jay-Z for life? Really no one but time can see as of now, yet meanwhile you ought to look at this other video giggles.